Hi, we're going to talk about rehabbing your rotator cuff and extension of your trapezius with the simple exercise that you're all familiar with, which is extension of the arm in the TheraBand. Now, the most important thing is that a lot of people that have issues with the rotator cuff, their structure of their shoulder is slightly forward in a cathodic way. So even if you're doing this exercise, the pain is still deflecting into the rotator cuff, and there's still tension in the area that we're strengthening and trying to open up. So what I recommend is that you put the heel of the hand here and you kind of guide your hand first to kind of bring the shoulder this way. So you're gently looking to do that. You're also looking from the collarbone to here to create in your mind's eye a little bit of space. Even if it doesn't move very much, you're just giving yourself the neurofeedback that this area across here needs to open. Then, with that in mind, what you're doing is you are thinking of the collarbone to here and actually guiding your mind into opening the arm from here, not from here. So what you want to do is you want to think of this spot to this spot and then open up the rotator cuff instead of this. So we really want to keep nice opening, nice line across from here, open. Now, the space between your ear and your trapezius, we cannot be doing it like this. So we need to create space from here to here as well. And just thinking it in your mind's eye is changing the way you're holding the shoulder in your neurological movement pattern. So the space between here to here and the space between here to here, combination. And that looks better than this. And that's not going to rehab the rotator cuff or lengthen the trapezius. So I want you to practice that. You do one step at a time. If you can't juggle all of these in your mind, you want to do first the space from here to here, then the space from here to here. Then after you practice a while, then you do the combination. Now, by putting again, like I said, by allowing the heel of the hand to open before, you're kind of prepping your brain to opening up the rotator cuff. And then you want to look to see, is my shoulder and my rotator cuff going back into position over time? The shoulder is slightly elevated, therefore there's a bit of cathodic here. You can't really feel that it's kind of stuck, as opposed to when the shoulder is here and then the arm is elevated. So your rotation of your posture is stopping the arm from going up. So opening up this space is more important than the full range of motion of the exercise. So practice that and see how that goes. I hope that was helpful. Thanks.